It has been over a month since Black Ops 6 dropped, and after unlocking Diamond Camo, I'd like to share with you some opinions and my general thoughts about this game. I've been playing lots of multiplayer and quite a lot of zombies as well, honestly, especially in the most recent Double XP weekend, and I have to say that I honestly believe that Black Ops 6 is the best Call of Duty in the modern era. After Modern Warfare 2019, Activision has been kinda shaky as far as dropping consistent games. Modern Warfare 3 has been the best, in my opinion, but Black Ops 6 throws Modern Warfare 3 out a window and is hands down the best Call of Duty experience, as I said, after Modern Warfare 2019. I think Treyarch nailed it as far as launch content and even as post-launch content. Only thinking about Season 1, they dropped a lot, and this game is full of content every day, every week basically, and now there's gonna be Season 1 Reloaded and the community is hyped. I'm not as hyped because, I mean, I'm still on my grind, I'm still Camo grinding, so I have my shit to do. But I have to say that hands down Treyarch has been nailing it so far. Of course, there's some things that might be improved and should be improved as well. I have to give credits what it's due, because there has been some quite major bugs and also like glitches and issues when the game first started. I just think about the dev error that always came up whenever trying to join a new lobby and whenever a new match started. But they already patched all of that, even though there's still an infinite XP glitch that you can do on zombies by staying AFK, but I'm sure they will patch it soon. But let's talk about the first thing in this video, which is Omnimovement, which is hands down the best movement, in my opinion, we ever had in a Call of Duty. The way you can slide all over, jump 360s, move like an action hero is so much fun. I will never stress enough. Hands down the best movement we ever had in a Call of Duty. And also, talking about movement and how people play the game, I will let my personal tier list of the maps of this game pop up on the screen right now. Honestly, the community is hating on the maps. I actually don't mind them. I mean, beside Red Card, which I never played beside one game at the start, and I will never play Red Card anytime soon until the next Call of Duty. All my life, I will never play Red Card again. But I honestly believe that the maps in this game are not that bad. I mean, Babylon is a great map. My favorite map in the game is Subsonic at the moment because it's very high paced. Like, as far as layout, I think it's the best because you can spawn trap, but it's not as easy like as Babylon or even Nuketown. I wouldn't even talk about spawn trapping in Nuketown because it's pretty, like, that doesn't require brain activity. You just need to sit there and aim. But as far as the maps, I think the community is hating without no real reason on the maps. I mean, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Scott, I'm not a big fan of Vorkuta even, but I mean, they're very high paced. I mean, for years Activision dropped maps, like big maps where people, as I said, used to camp and not move all over, and the community kept asking for higher pace and smaller maps, and now that we finally got higher paced maps, the community is moaning and crying about it, which is, I mean, is all Call of Duty faction style, but I just think is, you know, just pointless. I think the maps in this game are not as bad as even like Modern Warfare 3 had some really bad maps in comparison, in my opinion. And I'm honestly hyped. Hacienda will drop in the next few days with Season 1 Reloaded, which is a great map from Black Ops 4. I honestly hope that they're gonna drop some like OG maps like Slums, Raid, and even what's the name of the Black Ops 1 map? I cannot remember. Summit. Summit would be ideal as far as layout. Is one of the best map Treyarch ever made, in my opinion. But yeah, as far as maps goes, I don't think they're that bad. Honestly, I'm having fun. I'm having fun on a lot of them. I mean, beside, as I said, Red Card and Scud sometimes. And also, Rewind, that map is atrocious. I mean, as far as probably ranked is not bad, but a 6v6 on that map is a huge mess. People are not moving, they're all staying inside in corners. It's Modern Warfare 2019 all over again. But my biggest concern about this game is not maps, but is weapon balancing. There's a lot of weapons that are very strong, but in my opinion, if we're talking about between the same category of weapons, all weapons feel the same. And what I mean by that is that, for example, in the SMG categories, basically all weapons like C9, KSV, Jackal PDW, PP19, they all feel the same. I mean, maybe the KSV feels a little different, but by having all the same attachments available, all weapons in the same weapon category feels the same to me. I can't stress enough. Like, they're fun to play with, but they're not as fun. Like, coming from a Call of Duty that had so many attachments and so many aftermarket parts, wherever you could build your weapon however you wanted to, and then jump into a Call of Duty that have all the same attachments for all weapons, all 30 plus weapons in the game, is just not that fun, in my opinion, because C9, PP19, Jackal PDW, they basically have the same TTK and stats and attachments, which, you know, is not as fun, in my opinion. I'm hyped for the post-launch content, because in Season 1 Reloaded, besides, as I said, Hacienda, for example, they're gonna drop a aftermarket part for the M4, which is XM4, which is gonna convert the XM4 into an M16 with 3 run bursts, which is gonna be hype, yeah? But there's still gonna be the same attachments. So one thing they should do, in my opinion, is bring some more attachments like they did with the heavy buffer stock for the Hate List event, and just provide a little of weapon balancing and weapon variety to make the guns feel a little different, because right now they all feel the same, and it's the biggest thing I'm concerned with, because by playing with the AR and SMG, there's not much difference. I mean, there's gonna be difference in range, yeah, but I mean, between 10 to 20 meters, basically all guns feel the same, which is not the best thing in the world, and I think is the worst, in brackets, thing about this Call of Duty. And also, one of the last things that I like to talk about is, like, now with Black Friday and mostly on Christmas, with Christmas, a lot of more people are gonna buy the game and start Black Ops 6, which is gonna lead to people doubting or whatever or not they should either prestige or camo grinding. In my opinion, I'm trying to do both, even though I like to put my focus on camo grinding, because I want to have Dark Matter as soon as possible so I can have fun with the game even more and start with the zombie camo grind, but most important with the Warzone camo grind, which is gonna take a long time, even though I'm gonna play Plunder, but whatever. In my opinion, if you want a camo grind, don't go on Face-Off Mosh Pit. Even though I started with Face-Off Mosh Pit, the XP you earn through Face-Off are so limited, and also in the most recent patch, Treyarch nerfed the XP you gain from Face-Off, because I mean the matches last like 5 minutes maximum, which is not ideal for camo grinding. I mean, dropping 40 kills and earning 3000 XPs is not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. I mean, you may do like 100 headshots in 10 to 20 games, but if you're also trying to prestige at the same time, just don't go face off. Just play normal core between hardpoint, domination, and 10v10 whenever they drop it. I mean, it will be amazing if Treyarch decide to drop 10v10 like in a normal core mode, but I don't think they will do that anytime soon. So just stick to hardpoint, domination, and kill confirm, because team deathmatch is the worst mode in my opinion. Spawns are not consistent, and you just see all types of players, and the least skilled players, which won't move at all, and they're gonna make your experience trouble, because camping, hard scoping, not moving at all, holding corners, like Modern Warfare 2019 all over again. So if you're trying to camo grind and also prestige, I mean, but if you just need to prestige, go on zombies, pop double XPs whenever you have them. You will prestige like it's nothing. If you also try to camo grind, just stick to core As I said, hardpoint domination, 10v10 whenever they drop it, and just try to put your head down, because doing headshots might seem easy, but still requires a lot. Of course, some guns are gonna be way easier to do the 100 headshots with. I just think about the ASL that took me between 400 to 500 kills to unlock Red Tiger. But for some other weapons it's gonna be way more tedious. I just think about shotguns, unless you stick to face-off for that. But if you do, and if you do spam the full auto shotgun on face-off and on stakeout specifically, you are a terrible person, and nobody in the community loves you. I mean, I'm just joking, but just try not to spam shotguns way too much, because it's not fun at all. At least on the receiving end. But if you're just trying to camo grind, just try to have fun, because at the end of the day is all that matters. And these were all the topics that I wanted to talk about as far as a overall multiplayer experience goes. I may upload some other videos in the next days or week. I still don't know yet. And also I apologize if you may see some low quality in terms of, you know, video and also audio, but playing on a PS4 and on a 5-year-old TV, it is all I can offer for now. But yeah, this was it. Keep having fun, keep grinding, and we'll see each other on the next video. See ya!